current affairs show in this bingo hall.
Excuse me, this is a legitimate theatre.
Well, whatever it is, sir, it isn't designed for cameras. Graham, are you going to be able to get in for a close-up here? Oh, for heaven's sake, I feel like I should be doing vaudeville in this place.
Where's that escape artist, Budgel? This was his idea, let him explain it. Why do I always get stuck explaining his fool-ups? Phyllis, where's Budgel?
Please, sir, I cannot hear myself think. Oh, for heaven's sake, Norm, you're tearing the hair off me. That's fine, that'll do. Thank you. Paul, what did you say?
I said it's no good. She's out like a light.
Well, look, I don't care if you have to pour a pot of coffee down the old bat. Just get her together.
You're on.
Hello, and welcome to On the Brink with me, your hostess, Betty Brink. And you know how truly fortunate I am again this year to find myself stuck back with the wonderful Grand Band for our year-end review. And of course, it's been a truly hectic year, and helping me sort it all out again this year is a very old old friend, Mark Thistle. But first, let's go and hear a number from the band, shall we? See, this is the last straw. What are we on?
Oh, it's nice living out in the country with some kids and a dog round the house. Sometimes it's barking and crying. Sometimes the whole place is quiet as a mouse, so the sky turns to red in the evening. The sun goes down sizzling and bright. The people say that's a good omen. The red sky, the sailor's delight. Oh, I spend a long time on the road, boy. I seen all there is to be seen. I seen how the other half living. I seen all the other life praying, and I know that someday I come home, boy. 'Cause everything turned round that way. Home to the far better harbor, and home to the far greater bay. I saw the old sea dog, I slimy, I spy. I just an old castaway watching the sky. I be hauled by the keel, I be lashed to the wheel. Oh, I see all the baby blue movie. I see all the picture postcard. Now the sun splash on the water. Oh, and the sleepy dog asleep in the yard. And I go for a walk in the evening. I look at the big crimson sky. And sometimes it's hard to believe it. Bring a salty old tear to me eye. Oh, me bark in the harbor, she tied up on side. I just an old castaway watching the tide. I be hauled by the keel, I be lashed to the wheel. Oh, it's nice living out in the country with some kids and a dog round the house. Sometimes it's barking and crying. Oh, and sometimes the whole place is quiet as a mouse, so the sky turns to red in the evening. The sun goes down sizzling and bright. The people say that's a good omen. The red sky, the sailor's delight.
Hello, welcome back again. And welcome to our year-end review, Mark.
Year-end?
I'll show you a rear end.
Mark, thank you. Well, I'm going to be talking with Mark now about the events of the year, the violence, the effects of such things as the shooting of President Reagan on the tourist harvest this year off the coast of Newfoundland, oil, and I believe it was culturally livelier as well, Margaret.
Silent ones are the worst.
Yes. Well, let's go right away then. And join Jessica Savage on the NBC network, of course, on that awful day in March as we relive those awkward moments.
A question that's troubling the minds of many Americans tonight is who really is the president now? We know, of course, that the vice president can take over as president during this unfortunate shooting of a president.
Mr. President, do you have anything further to tell us about these talks?
I'm not going to comment on that. I'd just like to say I'd like to leave the horse, you know what, on the farm and save the bull for the White House.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. President. Thank
Would you
you.
look this way, President? Over here. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the president has been shot. The
Oh.
president has been shot. They now have him in the presidential limousine. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Anyway, keep down. Look, they have a suspect. They have apprehended a suspect. They have him wrestled to the ground. They have the gun. God, he looks mean.
We will be showing that news clip again tonight, and again and again. But who really is head chief in the White House now? Talking with a White House aide are our special shot president correspondents, Tinny McGregor and Donald Donaldson.
We know, of course, that President Reagan is president. No one questions that. But during those times, such as the shooting of a president, when the president was anesthetized, for instance, there was a period when he could not function as president, and presumably Vice President Bush assumed presidential power. What I'm wondering is, what happened to the presidency between the time it left President Reagan and was picked up by Vice President Bush?
Well, interesting.
I mean, the presidency was in transit. Was there simply no president, or perhaps simply a disembodied astral presidency?
Well, we have looked
Tindy,
into that.
what do you
Donald,
think of
yes,
that?
I'd like to follow along these lines a little further, if I may.
Certainly.
You have been the president's aide since taking office. Now, of course, we've followed the president through crisis situations, such as the shooting of a president. But what about the everyday times? Such as when the president goes to bed at night and slips into that somnambular state that we commonly refer to as sleep. He is incapable of deciding presidentially. And I think we would all agree, even those of us who like the president must agree, that if he is asleep and unconscious, therefore the presidency does not exist while the president is asleep. If you
Well,
catch my
I don't
drift.
know
Now,
about
of course,
that.
we all know that Vice President Bush is awake on standby alert while the president is sleeping in the event that there should be, say, a sudden Soviet missile attack.
Yes, well, the point about the sudden Soviet missile attack is very well taken, Tindy. I was worried about that myself, not so much in respect with the president sleeping in, but more about the times when the president is drinking. And perhaps has had that one drink too many, and I know we can all readily identify with these moments, even those of us who are in love with the president. And I think we would all agree on that point that, of course, a drunk cannot simultaneously function as president and, say, ward off, say, a sudden Soviet missile attack. Yes, of course, when the president is drinking, of course, and cannot drive the nation, so to speak, well, naturally, the presidency spontaneously leaves his hands and, of course, is picked up goes out in search of Vice President Bush, who, as I say, picks it up, unless, of course, it should be intercepted by Secretary of State Haig in the hallway.
Yes. And I'd also like to say here, Donald, that it is conceivably possible that the president's wife, Nancy Reagan, could, with a sufficient amount of black coffee, retrieve the presidency for her husband before it has actually left the building.
Yes, that's quite a conceivable point, Tindy. I had not thought of that, but that is, of course, possible.
Perhaps then the answer might be then a team of presidents.
Or perhaps a presidential robots, or simply masks. Presidential masks for all occasions to fill...
Well, what would the masks do, Donald, in the event of, say, a
sudden Soviet missile attack? Yes, very good point.
Gee, I love it here in Washington, but I hate these damn mixed media types.
And so the violence escalates. Who really is the president tonight? Well, as every full-bodied American knows, Ronnie Reagan. I'm Jessica Savage. Tune in tomorrow for Today. More tonight on Late Night Yesterday. Good night for now. Good morning for tomorrow. Thank God for yesterday. I'm still Jessica Savage. Good night. Evening sunrise tomorrow. Watch Charlie's Angels.
Which angel will be in the show tomorrow? Oh, sorry. Oh. Which angel will be in the show tonight? Tomorrow morning, a special report on America's old people. Why they're not getting any younger. Only on NBC. Your slip is showing.
Absolutely lovely. Here we are again.
Fresh.
And, of course, in just a moment, I'm going to be having an interview with the drummer from the wonderful grand band. As soon as he makes his way here from the stage. And, hello, Mark. And, of course, they have their record recently released. I haven't heard it myself, of course. I have no intention of hearing it, but I understand from the younger set and so forth that it's quite a popular item. Well, here he is. Let's give a warm welcome to Mr. Paul Boomer Stamp. Hello there, Boomer. Paul. Oh, how are you? Just sit right down and make yourself at home here. We're all very relaxed here today. Some of us a little too relaxed. Mark. Well, tell me then, Boomer, Paul, I loved it. I enjoyed every moment of it. I want to tell you that right off. And, of course, your drumming style is so lively, you know. Of course, we're just a couple of amateur listeners ourselves, myself and Mark, but it's such a zip to it. Really, you have a beat there, you know, don't you? It's quite naturally to you.
Oh, that old Tom Raggett. My son is always at it down in the basement. My husband and I are gonna cut his hands off one of these nights.
Now, Mark, we don't want to frighten away our guest.
He looks like he's had a good fright to me, Betty.
Yes, well, moving right along then, Paul, Boomer, well, you know, actually, this brings me to a very interesting point, and that is, how on earth did you ever get that cute name, Boomer? Now, that's a nickname, surely.
You see, Betty, one night, me and the band had a beans and beer party.
Oh, yes.
And we decided to have this contest.
A contest, yes?
You know, we were letting go...
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you, Paul. Boomer. Well, I'll call you Paul. You don't mind if I call you Paul, do you? Thank you so much, Paul. Well, then, Mark, tell me, Paul, what now do you do for a living?
Well,
I mean, of course you're with the band, and it's all very wonderful and everything, I know, but
You're not a newfie, are you? I can tell that.
I am a newfie.
No, you're not a real newfie.
You're not a real woman, are you?
Thank you, Paul, Boomer. Why don't you go back at it now and do whatever you do? For God's sake, thank you so much for joining us. You've been absolutely
hell out of here.
charming, Mark. Thank you very much. Well, for the highlight of the year, the Academy Awards have always been an exciting event, a chance for the stars to parade their finery in a glittering pageant. And this year was no exception. And, of course, the Canadian version of this event has its own surprises.
Yeah, a cheap excuse for a drunk.
Thank you, Mark. Let's see now if our cameras can capture some of the insincerity as we go to the glamorous basement of the Prince Rupert Hotel in beautiful downtown Dartmouth, where this year your host is your pet, Juliet.
Thank you so much. It's so beautiful to be here tonight at the I Dream of the Academy Awards to present these beautiful little mini statuettes of naked Barbara Hamilton. Thank you. We have so many winners tonight. I'm going to ask my especially beautiful friend, Gordon Pinsons, to help me give them out. Gordon?
Thank you, Juliet. You get more beautiful with the ears.
Oh, thank you, Gordon.
Just how old are you anyway, Juliet?
Oh, Gordon, you old has-been.
Well, keep your hats on. Here we go.
For the best king in a King of Kensington Award,
Mr. Al Waxman. Best director in a Canadian film, completely funded by American Money's Awards,
Guy Lafranc Pottle. Congratulations, Guy. For the winner of the I Won't Stop Till I Get an Award,
Betty Kennedy.
Oh, that's a magic name in the industry.
25 years, Juliet.
Oh,
Best actress in any movie filmed anywhere north of the 49th parallel award.
And that's just a blank? I guess the first one to the rails can pick that one up.
No takers?
Oh,
All right.
we'll move on.
Best continuous actor in any non-offensive category who's completely sold out his Newfoundland birthright.
And the winner is Gordon Pinsons. Oh, congratulations, Gordon. Oh, it's so exciting. The best all-around peroxide blonde singer whose name begins with J award.
Juliet.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm so thrilled and excited. And surprised, Gordon. You know, this is the most thrilling moment of my life. It's a pity I have to share it with you.
Well, I'm afraid you have to, because it's my statue, Juliet.
She gave it to me and you ruined it.
No, it's my statue. You see,
Gordon,
I worked in LA and you never worked
I'm the
anywhere,
biggest
Juliet.
wig in this town, Gordon, and I can prove it. Thank
I
you
see that
so
you never worked in
much.
Canadian films.
Thank you.
Again, my dear.
I said thank you.
Well, thank you so much for joining us as we come to the end of this gala affair.
Oh, time to hit the bars.
Margaret, here's a song by Jamie now, a love song he wrote himself. Fabulous. Like Margaret.
Never planned to stay so long, just a day or two. Something happened to change it all when I met you. Walking up and down the avenues of town like a month of Saturday